Hey guys, just a real quick one. I just wanted to preview an interaction that seems to have got changed since the Jade Shadows update last week, um, which is relative to Blood Altar. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen Blood Altar being used on Mag to make a, extensively overpowered high duration vacuum, which, you use with your fourth and then use that interaction with your Magnetize to suck the enemies into the Magnetize. Because for those of you who aren't aware, how the Magnetize works is basically the duration of the enemy being sucked in is only affected by how long the initial enemy is alive. So once that initial enemy that you casted Magnetize onto dies, that's when Magnetize actually stops sucking the enemy in. So that's why I use Blood Altar, because Blood Altar sucks enemies in and it's got a high duration. Obviously, the duration is going to mask much more in comparison to your Magnetize, but the one benefit that Blood Altar does have, opposed to Well of Life, for example, with Trinity, is the fact that you can have three of them, which, simultaneously says, because you can have three Magnetized bubbles, so you can have three Blood Altars and three bubbles up at the same time. So you can essentially have a very large AoE, really good CC. Obviously, this build is just essentially used for camping. You camp in the corner of your bubble, use something like the Natterick with gas, or even gas blast or blast now since the element changes. But anyway, about the interaction, it's very minor, but it is quite annoying. So, for anyone who has used this before, you'll know that you were able to cast the bubble, you magnetize, onto an enemy, of course, but it was able to be onto the same enemy that you put your Well of Life onto. I mean, your Blood Altar, sorry. So, you see now, if I do Blood Altar, right? Blood Altar, and then try cast my Magnetize, you see? The interaction just does not work anymore. You used to be able to cast your Magnetize onto an impaled enemy, but you see now, this is very minor, I understand that, but it does affect it quite a lot in terms of it when it comes to doing a extensive survival mission, especially if you want to be doing high level and steel path. But the interaction does mean you just have to let the enemies be sucked into the Blood Altered enemy first, and then you can. But a lot of the time, how it will do is, you see how he was being sucked in directly onto the Blood Altered enemy. You see now he's kind of separated. But yeah, basically, it's quite annoying when it comes to running an actual survival and actual mission, because you could simultaneously cast both of your abilities onto the same enemy, essentially, which is something you are now not able to do. I understand this won't affect many people, because it's not a wildly popular build, but there is its gimmick, and it's a pretty lazy playstyle, though I understand with the new Jade XMI that having that planar case, that kind of playstyle of camping the edge of your bubble isn't exactly so sufficient anymore, since Mag doesn't rely on any survivability apart from shield gating. Because, this is how it would normally look in a mission, right? Impale an enemy, you have to cast it into another one. You do that, and then everything dies, right? Now that does that to a level cap. But yeah, anyway, thank you. I just wanted to show that quick interaction. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions regarding any mag alterations or any mag synergies with helmets, let me know. I've done about all of them, and I'm willing to showcase more gimmicks or more interactions that have changed over time that negatively affect the frame. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. Peace.